The colours of nature are a gift. We can learn so much from sitting still and appreciating the fleeting beauty of a rainbow, an unfurling fern, a flower that will wilt, or passing butterflies. To pause frequently, to slow down, and to see this beauty while knowing that it will pass is what's so special. We take so much inspiration from these moments and weave it into our day. And we have learnt to live to the rhythms of this fleeting beauty. The cyclic scenes and passing moments inspire us to slow down and to let the world continue around us. To watch the seasons change, the birds migrate and the trees grow, and know that our time in this world is a compilation of these fleeting moments.
Right in the midst of this long waited heat, I wish I knew you before.
We are inspired by nature in all aspects of our life, to listen to the cycles of the seasons and honour each small change.
I wish I knew you.
To learn from the beauty of the morning mist rising through the rainforest, the absolute joy and freedom of the animals, the simplicity of the summer light, and the complexity of each tree fern. We have learned to see beauty in everything around us, and that nature holds all the answers to every question.
And if I knew you, I wouldn't be so lonely now. If I knew you, I wouldn't be so lonely. Take off your clothes. I wanna see what you've been made of.
We have learnt to feel at home amongst the vastness of nature and to create to the rhythms of the land.
All those other nights were meant. I just can't do it to my heart again. Couldn't keep my eyes from you at the door. My goddamn lashes for you.
This week we've been so inspired by our simple life. The stillness and beauty of nature motivates us to create. Julia is inspired by the subtle changes in the season, the shifting light and the cycles of the weather.
You make every note liquid, a glistening gold, the hum of the kiss.
Julia is painting a portrait of her close friend who grew up here in the rainforest but has now moved away.
It's a drink I wish that I could soak through my veins once again. I've lost my heart and given one
This summer, lots of bunya nuts have fallen. These beautiful giant trees have grown here for over 100 million years. The trees can grow to be 600 years old, and their heavy pine cones fall off in the summer. Millions of years ago, these pine cones were food for dinosaurs. The nuts have always been used as bush food by Indigenous Australians, and the bunya forests are very culturally significant. This is the land of the Arakwal and Minjungbal people of the Bundjalung Nation. We acknowledge the traditional custodians of the country that we live on, and recognise their continuing connection to the forest, land, and waters. A few of the seeds are sprouting, so I'm planting them in the bush above the shed. A few years ago, in the biggest drought this area has ever seen, a bushfire came and burnt this ridge. It was terrifying to see the effects of the climate crisis firsthand, and years later, many trees have died and lots still show scars from the fire. We've been working hard to clear the invasive species, and we're so excited by how far it's come. A seed is hope. Hope for the land, for the future, and for us. We hope for these trees to grow tall and strong and to reforest this land. And we hope in 600 years they will still be here for future generations to sit in their shade, play in their roots, and collect their abundance.
Give me a moment to catch my thoughts. An endless summer will not keep me warm. I need the time to find voices that keep me on the path to love and keep me on the path to knowing beyond my own. I've been dreaming of a time where I can rest my mind for a minute, baby, for a moment.
Julia always says that she focuses on each small step while painting. Thinking about a painting as a whole can be overwhelming, but taking each piece as it comes makes it achievable. In these small, gradual changes, everything comes together.
Give me a moment to dream a bit. Worlds are spinning round in union. I can feel their movements.
We try to apply this in any overwhelming situation, when we don't know how to fix a fence, if we're feeling down, or if everything feels like too much. Slowing down and taking everything a step at a time always gives us perspective.
Far beyond the clouds above, the open sky will be winding deep, flowing into those that beyond our minds. Oh, come with me, far above the clouds and through the open sky. Stop beating. I told you there wasn't a chance. It was pity again that it stopped for a dance, and they'll whisper promise of kisses, caresses that leave at the side of your bright colored dresses. It's evening. The old you would have stopped for a glance, but bitter grows the heart after failed romance, and they'll whisper the promise of kisses, caresses that leave by the side of your bright colored dresses.
The music in this video is by our friend Indira Elias. We always find ourselves humming her music in the calmest moments in nature. You can find her links in our description. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks always to our patrons who give us so much inspiration on this journey.